Hey there, Obi here. Alright, so for those of you who subscribe to me, you know that I almost exclusively make a Township Tale related content. This is just something different just because I felt like making a video. I've been playing this game for about a week now. I want to talk about it and be very honest about my reviews on this, so I'm not going to hold back. The game, I believe it was free, and also, look, you know, the picture caught my eye. I had no idea what was going on. I read the reviews, and the reviews made it seem like it was a Clash Royale type of game. And I've been playing Clash Royale for like 7 years now, I think. I pretty much play daily. And I'm quite decent at it. Something I like to do in my free time, and I thought I'd give this a shot. Clash Royale, this is not. It's the same type of gameplay where it's basically like you have 3 towers and you have some cards, and you're playing them against an opponent. In this case, we would say heroes and spells, or champions and spells. And then these are your towers. They even call them towers, but yeah, this is the Guardian. So you've got your stats and your level. And you level up by getting soul stones and coins. See, these are the archers. These guys are on the side. You can't swap these out or anything like that. But then you have your champions and your spells. So everybody starts out with the same... I don't know if you want to call this a deck or layout. But it's like this guy right here is one of them. And we've got this little dude here. I think character design's really nice. I think the environment is quite nice to look at. Like, it's a very appealing game. Things move like they should sometimes. I really like the detail on the hands. I mean, it's so nice. Yeah. But then there's the things that I don't like about this game, and it's kind of they're kind of major things. So, as I said about leveling up, well, you level up by just progressing through the game, right? So, like, there we go. So, I've progressed a lot. So, you start out with, like, rank 1, and then you work your way up. So, the higher the rank, the better it is. Let's kind of talk about matchmaking. Matchmaking is extremely broken. There's just not a large player base, and then if you don't get put in with a player, you're put in with a bot. And bots they're just really bad. They're just really slow, and it's so easy. It's like a 15 seconds and the match is over. And then the other problem could be like when I was like 1,000 points lower, I went against this guy right here, and he just cleaned the floor with me. It wasn't even a chance. And that's kind of the other issue is, like, these guys, you can level them up, and if they have champions or spells like a level or 2 above yours, it's over. Like, it's not even about skill, it's just about having the higher level champions and spells. The other big problem is, like, the guys that you start out with pretty much aren't even worth having. So it's kind of better to, like, upgrade and, like, get people like this. Like, I mean, look at this. Like, look, level 6, level 5. Look at the health and the damage, the base stats. Like, why would you even keep this around? Except for the fact that it's a mana cost of 3, and he's a mana cost of 4. So you can see their mana cost here. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 4, 4, and 4, right? So yeah, like, he just dominated as soon as I got him, level 1. How did I get him? Well, if you see here, I don't have this guy. I can buy him for diamonds. This game is extremely pay to win. If you throw money at this game, you will have an advantage over your opponent. skill does take does you know, their skill does have an advantage, but a lot of times it's just like if they throw like a level 7 Shadow Wolf, well, it's done. It's game over. So the pricing though isn't so bad. Like it's not so bad. It's if you really do want to throw money at it. There is a season pass that you can buy as well. When I started, I got like a little letter, and it gave me the season, like it opened it all the way up automatically. You have like your little daily shop, just like Clash Royale. And then here, it says coupon, but it's like, if they have any product or any codes. So like right now, on their Discord, there's a code that's good until like the beginning of February. This is 2025. So check their Discord for that. Overall, their Discord is pretty not very active. It's like a couple of admins, and they will reply to people, but other than that, it's like no one's really there. Let me take a look at the season. So yeah, like I was trying to say in the beginning, this is the normal one and this is the paid one, okay? And so in the beginning, I opened up my mail, and then I had everything at the bottom unlocked right away, which was nice. But it's kind of hard to know what you need to do, what you need to level up. And then the other issue is the fact that, like I said, you can get these guys with diamonds, and they're pretty OP compared to what you start out with. So let's get into a match. Let's see what it looks like. That was quite quick, so this might not be a bot match. Hello, can you hear me? Okay, I'm just going to turn off voice chat. Alright, so this is not a bot. I know that because I can see his hands down there and they're moving. So usually what happens is we'll play a couple rounds. This actually might take me a while, so let's see what happens here. So you can see right away that the spells are quite OP. They just take things out with a hit. So we've got our mana. It's going up. And then these things have a mana cost, right? So he's a mana cost of 1. So right now I'm going to try to be a little bit aggressive and push to the tower. Yeah, it's not going to be an issue taking him out. So you can see right away how she just dominates over that guy. Alright, I'm going to say that word way too many times. I've made this video a few times. The problem was the first time I did it was like when I first started out, and I was like, nah, I want to redo it. And then the last time I made it, I realized that the sound, that the music was way too loud. So I made it again. And then I realized that the sound effects were way too loud. So I have them like turned down pretty low. Hopefully it's not too low, but yeah, I don't want to do this again. Alright, so this guy right here, he's a mana cost of 5. And his thing is he goes straight for the tower as long as he has a shield. And when his shield breaks, he will then start to go after the champions. He's quite tanky. He's really hard to take down, unless you know what you're doing. And then right here, you can see that I'm pretty much going to win. So, there we go. I won that match. I took out the main Guardian Temple, and I won. As you can see, his rank is 1584 and mine is 26. It's not a fair fight. So one of the issues too with ranking is if I immediately go into a match and so does he, we're probably going to be back in, we're going to be back together again. So I usually just kind of wait about 15 seconds and see what happens there. I check to make sure I can't upgrade anything. So like I need coins. I need soul gems for this guy. Coins. Yeah. So, all right. Let's start. Now, it's going to say average waiting time 30 seconds. No matter what, it will always be a max of 30 seconds. And they will either throw you into a match with somebody who is way below you, like rank 100, or way above you, like rank 5,000. Or it's going to be a bot. And if it's a bot, well, the bots on this game are really kind of bad. Like, they're really... It's... You'll see. Hopefully this is a bot, just for demonstration. And I know I say hopefully, but when you're playing this game, you don't really want to go against a bot. But you do level up, so that's one benefit. But all right, this is definitely a bot. We're about the same level, and you will notice that their hands are far apart, and they're not moving. Right away, I already know that they're going to throw, like, a little guy right there. Yeah, I was going to say a little blue guy right there. They always do. And, yeah, the matches are 3.5 minutes. Unless there's, like, sudden death or something like that. And you're going to notice very quickly that these bot matches are kind of just a waste of your time. But it is kind of like a free level up. So, yep, there's my mana. That's the other thing, too. Like, the environments look really nice. I do enjoy the environments. This one's not the best looking one, but some of them are really cool. I do like that it's really fluid movement. That's really nice. Like I said, I do love the way that this looks. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and finish this up. And then, I don't know. What do you guys think about this type of content? Is this something you'd like to see? I'm not promising anything. You know, it's not ATT, but ATT is not going to bring out any new updates. So, it's kind of hard to make ATT content when there's nothing to make content on, right? So, that's it for now. So, victory. That's my overall thing. Do I recommend this game? Yeah, kind of. I know I have my gripes, but it's something to do to pass the time. You know, like I said, matches are 3.5 minutes. There are times where you are equally matched, and you'll have somebody to talk to, and sometimes they're really fun to talk to and just kind of chat for those few minutes. And I think, you know, here's the thing too. If more and more people play this, it's gonna make the game better. Like, you need opponents to go against. So, of course, I want people to play, but like I said, one of the biggest pitfalls of this kind of game is, like, if you want to progress, well, you can pay. There are people who say that they are in, like, platinum. They say they're in platinum, and actually, it was one of these guys, I think. And he says he's never paid any money, and he just does it by getting it's not on here. There's like a daily bonus they give away for free. So it could be coins, it could be diamonds. They give them away for free. Like I said, you can also put in that's not what I wanted. They can also put in a code. Where is that? Oh, it's over here. You can put in the code to get free coins and free diamonds as well. But overall, it's like, if you don't want to wait around, you can throw $10 at the game, and yeah. So, I don't know. That's it. Until next time. See ya.